Fatal Attraction, 1987. For those who need a refresh, well, New York lawyer Dan Gallagher, played by Michael Douglas, has a harmless weekend fling while his wife is away. He thinks it stays in the city. It doesn't. Alex Forrest, played by Glenn Close, refuses to be ignored. The stalking begins, the phone calls escalate, and Dan moves his family to the country to escape. But Alex isn't just following him, she's already inside the house. I'm Matt, and I've worked in the UK and movie entertainment industry for over 35 years. From post production to press, I've seen the blockbusters, I've seen the flops, and all the forgotten gems. Here on Screen One, we focus on the moments that built our love of cinema. So if you want to keep in the spirit of the video store alive, hit that subscribe button and join our Video Store Society today. So let's watch the clip.
Come on, Quincy.
What?
Long before the internet gave us the Karen, the 80s gave us something far more sinister. A Karen just demands to see the manager. A bunny boiler, well, that's a whole new situation. Welcome to the dark side of the 80s, a place I will be exploring a lot more in upcoming deep dives. But for today, let's start right here. When we use the term bunny boiler, it's usually for laughs, a bad day, an obsessive ex, but if you go back to the source material, there's nothing funny about it. This scene is the specific moment Fatal Attraction stops being a domestic drama about an affair and turns into a home invasion horror movie. It's not about the jump scares just yet. It's about violation. The sound design is mundane, domestic, but the implication is terrifying. The villain isn't just threatening you, they are destroying what you love right inside your own home. We all remember the bathroom finale, the gunshots, the water, the jump scare. That is the ending that saved the box office. But this isn't the original ending. Originally, the film was pure noir. Alex committed suicide and framed Michael Douglas's character for her murder. It was the ultimate revenge from beyond the grave. He doesn't go back to his happy family. He's going to jail. So why did it change? Simple. It was a step too far. Audience test screenings hated it. It was too dark, too bleak, and honestly, it forced to sit people with the uncomfortable consequences of infidelity. They didn't want a moral lesson, they wanted the monster dead, so the studio reshot the ending to give the audience that cathartic release. Now, when Fatal Attraction came out, I was far too young to see it, but the general public's reaction and the stories on the BBC News were enough to put me off and pique my curiosity all at once. Now, when I finally did see it, this was the scene I wasn't expecting, and it hit me like a hammer. Being a child of divorce myself, this film hits hard anyway. Much like Kramer versus Kramer, even though my parents certainly weren't in a Fatal Attraction situation. But this etched in my brain forever. I knew it's just never going to be me. However, the build up and the power of this scene, combined with the roller coaster moment later where Alex takes Dan's child from school, sent chills down my spine. I mean, this is basically the 80s Hannibal Lecter. Adrian Lyne absolutely nailed it. Forget the CGI horror movies that fill the multiplexes these days. This is what real terror in a suburban setting looks like. It's a film I come back to at least once a year. Now, do you remember this scene? Did it put you off rabbits for life? Let me know in the comments below. And again, if you enjoy this breakdown, make sure you're subscribed for more of these Screen One Essentials. Thank you for joining. Essential Cinema, always.